Last night, I got a call at exactly 2:17 a.m. from an unknown number. I almost ignored it, but something about it felt wrong, so I picked up. I said, "Hello?" But there was no response, just slow, heavy breathing. At first, I thought it was network noise, but it was too clear, too close. Then a whisper came through the phone saying, "Don't turn around." I froze. I was lying on my bed facing the wall, with my back exposed to the entire room. My heart started pounding, but I forced a small laugh and said, "Nice prank," and hung up. A moment later, my phone buzzed. It was a message from the same number saying, "You turned around." My chest tightened instantly because I hadn't moved at all. Slowly, I looked around my room. The closet was closed, the door was locked, and the window was shut. Everything looked empty. I tried to calm myself down and told myself someone was just messing with me. Then another message came saying, "I'm under your bed." My stomach dropped. Without thinking, I jumped off the bed and ran out of the room. My hands were shaking as I called my best friend. He picked up, and I told him everything. He stayed on the call and told me to relax and check again together. After a few seconds, I gathered some courage and went back inside. Every step felt heavy. I stood near the bed but didn't dare to look down. He told me to just check, so I slowly bent down and looked under the bed. There was nothing there, just darkness. I turned on my phone flashlight, and it was still empty. I let out a nervous laugh and said it was nothing. I sat back on the bed, trying to breathe normally again. Suddenly, my friend on the phone went silent. I said, "Hello?" But there was no response. After a few seconds, in a low, trembling voice, he said, "Don't move." My body went stiff. I asked what happened, and he said my camera had just turned on. My heart stopped. He said he could see my room, and then he said I wasn't alone. I couldn't breathe. Slowly, I moved my eyes toward the mirror across the room, and that's when I saw it. Something was sitting behind me on the bed, smiling and holding my phone, still on the call. My friend suddenly screamed, "Run!" and the call cut. At the same moment, my phone buzzed one last time with a message saying, "You finally turned around."